Hello students, welcome back in our English lecture. Today we are going to learn about the poem 3.2 The Shade. Students, in the images you can see the concept of shade. Shade means what? In the urban areas we are using that shade for keeping that our unusable things, and in the urban rural area that shade we are using for the animals like a cow, goat, buffalo. It is their house, for them we are using. But sometimes this different shades, these are horrible also, means from so many days we are not opening them. So let's learn in this poem which type of shade is this. First of all, we will learn about this poet. This poem is written by the poet Frank Flynn. He is born in 6th December 1906 in Australia, Sydney, and he died on 29th July 2000. He written the books like The Living Heart, Northern Gateway, Rebuilding the Beacon Point, Smithport, Easton. Like these books he written. In this poem, he told his experiences. Francis Stanislaw Frank Flynn was born in the 1906 in Sydney and died in 2000. By the profession, he was an Australian doctor, author, and the missionary priest. So, students, the motive of the poem seems to make learners know about the shade and its significance. The rhythm and richness of language is impressive. The poet talks about a shade in his garden. Means sometimes he went there. So that time which feelings are coming in his mind that he told in this poem. So students, first of all we will read the poem and we will understand the hard word from this poem stanza wise. There is a shade at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I lie and listen. I will open that door one day. Here they given the hinges word. Hinges means a movable joint of the door. You can see in the picture also. Then one another new word is came here, that is rusty. Rusty means what? It is affected by a rust. You can see in the picture image in the right side, and it is a creak means a harsh scraping sound of the door. That three new words are in the first stanza. In the second stanza, he is saying that there is a dusty old window around at the side with three cracked panes of glass. I often think there's someone staring at me each time that I pass. I will peep through that window one day. Means here they told about cracked means broken. Staring means it is continuously looking, and peep means look into. So these are the three new words in this second stanza. In the third stanza, the poet is saying that my brother says there's a ghost in the shade who hides under the rotten floorboards. And if I even dare to set foot inside, he will jump and chop up my head. But but I will take a peep one day. In this third stanza, there are words like rotten. Rotten means spoiled. Dare means to have enough courage to do something. Chop off. Chop off means cut. And peek means peep or to look inside. So these three words are came into this third stanza. Now students, we will turn towards the reading of the fourth stanza. What poet is saying in the fourth stanza? I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shade for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noise, and the spider has been gone from his webs since I don't know when I will go into that shade. One day soon, but not just yet. So students, this poem is written by the Franklin. Now we will turn towards the explanation of this poem. In this poem, the poet describes the old shade that has not opened. The shade in the child's garden has been locked for so long that spider has built its web across the door. एंड द hinges of the door are rusted, मतलब उसकी आवाज़ होती है. एट द नाइट दे मेक क्रिकिंग साउंड शेयरिंग द चाइल्ड, तो उसे डर लगता है. ही प्लान्स टू ओपन द डोर ऑफ द शेड सम डे एंड हैव लुक. सो द चाइल्ड सीज दैट glass panes of the shade window are cracked, and when he passes by it gets feeling someone is watching him through the window, and he plans to peep through the window somebody. The child's brother often tries to scare him by saying there is a ghost inside the shade and he lives under, or his brother also warns him that he enters the shade, he chops the head of anyone who dares enter. The boy plans to peek inside somebody someday. The child realizes that his brother lying to him because he wants to shade for himself. उसे लगता है उसे वो शेड चाहिए इसलिए वो ऐसे बोलता है. The child realizes that nobody stares at him. उसे पता है कोई वहाँ से देखता नहीं. It was just his imagination, and so he decides to go into the shade someday, but not just yet. So I hope students you understood this poem very well. Now here is a suggested activity for you. Write a similar poem based on a shade you have seen. आपने जो शेड देखा हुआ है उसके ऊपर एक पोएम आपको लिखनी है. Maybe you also took a experience like this. So thank you students and happy learning.